All right, I'm back on top of the oil tanks looking at one of our huge fields. Matter of fact, this is where we got our one, two, four, two that we found, two that we couldn't. We picked up some what looked like four pigs out there, probably about 1,000 meters or so out kind of where I'm looking. We decided to walk in even amongst all these damn cows and figure it out because we hadn't had any exercise yet. So we walked in down here. We took a left right there at the intersection. Went continued to the east. We went through the fence. We went just to the left of that oil rig or the drilling rig, and we went way the hell out there to the fence line. You can't really see it, but it's probably 12 or 1,300 meters. If you see those cows way in the distance, that's right where it is. And then we hung a right. We went down the fence line, and that's where we off in the distance out there, right on the mesquite trees, which are a long frickin' way out there. That's where we picked up basically two sounders, a group of small ones, which I engaged, and a group of big ones, which Mark and Joe engaged. They made it into the mesquite, and that's, again, as far as you can see down there in the mesquite. And that little deal right there, the closest little group of mesquite trees, we call that the oasis. There's a pond in there. And out there in the distance, that big-ass mesquite tree and those mounds, I call that the rock field. That is where there's a shitload of mesquite and just piles and piles of boulders. We ended up walking to the south of that and then basically taking a beeline back in. Went back through the gate where we came in and then ended up. So like I said, probably I'll measure it later on my app, but probably 8-9 kilometers.